Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I am attempting to do a studio vlog for the first time. In a live I asked if you guys would like to see that and you guys were keen, so here is my attempt. So this is my desk and I'm going to show you what is on my desk at the moment, what I'm working on. So we'll see how we go. So I am making two journals and they are sisters. So we've got the same kind of fabric on the covers, and then I've just put some lace on here. This one is actually a pocket, this one is just decoration. Actually I think this one is back to front. Hi Keanu. So yeah, this is the front of this one, and then I'm just in the process of getting all my papers ready. So I've been cutting different papers, trying to find papers that go well with the cover. So I always start with the cover, and the cover tells me what I'm going to include in the journal. So it's the color scheme here, so it's the pinky tones, red tones, and a bit of green. And so I found some red papers and some pink, and I'm trying to match the tone, so it's more of that pink shade of red rather than the orange red. And then I've got some textured paper here, so I've just been cutting those down to size, and now I've been looking around for other papers. So I love this one. I think this is kind of like Japanese rice paper, so it's got a lovely texture to it, smooth on this side but textured on this side. But I love the pattern and it goes well with those covers. I've got these textured papers. It almost feels like thicker parchment paper. And then I've got a lighter contrasting pink to go with the lighter pinks in the flowers. Then over here I've been collecting other papers, my green papers. So I haven't chosen which green I'm going to use yet. I've also got some of the tracing paper pages over here. So just put that over there. But yeah, I've pulled out a whole bunch of different types of green coloured toned paper, and I'm just trying to figure out which one or which two work best with the greens on the cover. So I think that's too bright. Yeah, I'll have a think about that. I like this darker one here, but yeah, we'll have a play. And then this book here, this is going to be a lot of the feature pages in the journal. So I picked this up at the op shop. Really cool book, and it has this inscription here. How cool is that? And 1968, so you can see it's lovely and old, and it's a book about friendship. It's got lots of poems and sentiments, but what I really like are these pictures here. So I thought I'd pull out a few of those pages, and they could be the centers of some of my signatures in these journals. We'll see how we go. I was hoping I could make also some friendship journals out of this book, and so I'd only choose the floral ones for the centerpieces. I was hoping I could also make some covers with this journal, with this book, but we'll see how we go. And yeah, really cool. I'll just kind of give you a look like this. That one's really pretty there. Hang on, that one there. And then I also like that page there. So I think the pages may be too big to make covers though, so therefore I might just use them as the middle pages of those signatures. And then I also have in the works my ephemera. So after this is just kind of showing my stage or my process of stages that I go through. So I start with the cover, then I gather my pages and I cut them down to size, and then I also am thinking about collecting the bits and pieces of ephemera. So I've got my stamp tags here, and I'll go through this and choose ones that go well with the colour scheme. And then I've got my wallpaper pockets here. See if I can get you closer, and I'll go through this and choose ones that go well with the cover. So I think that one might work, and that one there. So So let me just have a look. What I'm looking for is that I've got two of the same first of all, and then the second thing I'm looking for is two of the same size. So it looks like these two are the ones that will go into these journals, one for each journal, like that. And then what happens is, yeah, I just go through all of my ephemera, my different boxes and baskets, and I pull out things to go in the journals and create a kind of pile basically. So yeah, that's my process for that, and yeah, that's where I'm up to. Yeah, so today I will get back to cutting out these papers, measuring them to size, collecting ephemera, and then yeah, so I arrange my papers into signatures, then I arrange all my ephemera onto the pages, take it to my sewing machine, then I bind it all. I will add a closure to the journals, I think, with an eyelet and some seam binding, and I'll probably also add some charms as well as a finishing touch. My inspiration for these journals was this one that I finished yesterday. I'm trying to get more into the layering, and I'm starting simple. I'm not going nuts and doing a huge collage or anything. It's still out of my comfort zone, so I'm just starting with fabric and one piece to go over the top, and then maybe I'll extend myself and do 2 pieces over the top, and then 3, and then 4. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I've so far usually only done fabric covers with nothing on top, so I'm getting a bit better hopefully at every year trying to do new things and getting out of my comfort zone. And yeah, so this is my way working towards more collaged patchwork covers using real original linens, doilies, fabrics, laces, all that kind of thing. So we're getting there, and this one I am going to do a sneak peek of this over on Patreon. So that is the video I will film next. I put up sneak peeks on Patreon, so that's where they get to look at those before anyone else. A little perk for my patrons to say thank you to them for their amazing support, and that means they also get first preference with any of my journals. So yeah, I will end this little studio vlog. I hope it was okay, and if you would like to see the sneak peek, I'll link Patreon below. And yeah, if you'd like to become a patron, that's how I know you really, really like my channel and get something out of it. And it's how I get to do this for a full-time job, for a living, to create journals for a living. It's absolutely amazing. Without my patrons, I wouldn't be able to do that and to do these kinds of videos for you and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I really, really thank you guys, my beautiful patrons. What I'm trying to do is at the end of every month is I try to thank them. And so here is the list of my beautiful, beautiful patrons. And yeah, so at the end of every month, whoever was a patron for that month, I'll write out the list. And then once a month, well, at the end of each month, I'll come on my channel and show you the list, because they say that they get a bit of a thrill from seeing or hearing their name on my channel. So there you guys go. Thank you so, so much. There was one extra I need to put on here. So let me grab my texter and write that on. So, oh, hello. Thank you so much to our newest patron, Barbara. Okay, so if you'd like to join these lovely, lovely ladies, we would love to have you there. Thank you everyone as well for being a subscriber, or if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so, so much for being here. I hope that these videos are encouraging, inspiring, creative, and add a bit of beauty and peace and calm to your day. Light and love, that's why Willow Bound Journals exists, to bring light and love. So again, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this studio vlog, let me know if you want to see more of this kind of thing, or if you have any suggestions. I'm all new to this, I'm just learning, so happy to hear your suggestions and requests as well. Awesome guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!